Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Sorry I was making so much noise. I'm going front and back. So, as you guys can see, Fortnite as a tournament. So, in other words, if you watch the stuff, you will earn like the rewards and stuff. I don't know how to get the skins though, so I'm gonna watch that. But yes, to stream at least to watch of the scene of FNC stuff. Sure.
Yeah, and I had a very good day. I'm very, very proud of everybody. I think A will definitely improve. That program is pretty clear, especially when it comes to finding the eliminations, when it comes to finding.
And after I don't get copyright striked. So yeah, I'm doing it just for you guys. So please like and subscribe. Because I'm sitting here through pain doing this.
Right? And even similar for Yums and Rise towards the back end of them games, right? We were coming to this game, I think it was game 3. We saw them try to look up for height, and they were ready, they wanted to go for it.
And my piece list. Yes, give me 1 second, guys.
You're not concerned about that. Cool, now play for height, I'll just play mid-ground and low-ground just as well, and that's exactly what they've done today.
I'd love to see it. Now, our next question obviously has to be, who's going through? We know that Top 25 will be moving on to Sunday. Let's take a look at a list of the 25 players that have qualified. A couple of names, let's just call them out. Obviously, we saw some of the big ones. I wanted to quickly highlight.
Okay, as we can see, guys, for day 1, there's a lot of teams. I'll say those 2 boys at the start. I'm rooting for them because I really want them to achieve what they want to achieve.
And hopefully, they'll bring some heat. Yeah, very, very excited to actually see.
So yeah, I don't know what team it is on here, but I'm rooting for those 2 boys. I'm rooting for them.
Throughout the day, farming some of that surge. Very, very cool. But talking about some of the smaller regions, Alex and Worthy, 6th place from the OCE region. Very impressive.
Alex is one of my favorite players to watch. Such an electric player, so entertaining. At any given moment, this guy can turn it on and just absolutely storm and for anyone. Worthy as well. When I spoke to them, they said they were struggling.
Otherwise, guys, I've got my account on my PC, but yeah, if I watch it for 30 minutes, then it's good.
Give us some good sleep and we'll and show you what we can do. And that's what they're doing here today.
So now that we've kind of concluded the first 5 games, how are you guys feeling about the competition? Obviously, it's pretty evident there's a lot of
these 2 boys, I'm rooting for them.
Back, right?
They've won round, so that's good.
If they're in the top 25, they can hold them until Sunday. Did day 1 meet your expectations, David? Yeah, I feel like so. And again, I want to kind of bring up the regional aspect of the global championship. Going actually into finals from the upper bracket, we have 12 EU teams, 8 NA teams, 2 Asia teams, and then 1 each for Middle East, Asia, or not Asia, Brazil, and OCE. So pretty rounded out, right? Regional representation from every single one of those going into the finals from the upper bracket.
Yeah, someone from everywhere stepped up, and I think that's what you sort of expect. I think we always come into these competitions and think, we sort of stack the biggest names up there and think, this team's going to fall, that team's going to fall. There's always going to be some form of disappointment, and I think there will be some teams that thought, you know what, this hasn't been the best day for us. Yeah, we have the lower bracket, but we wanted to get it done in the upper. But even with that being said, I think I've definitely seen what I expected to see from a lot of the better teams, the better players, the big names, the fan favorites, of course. Even from what we've seen from the crowd here today, when they were more in there, a lot of people gone to the toilet, seems. But when they were here, right, the noise was crazy. So I think, all in all, man, the players who will be playing tomorrow definitely have to come in and maybe adjust some things. But it's been a great day.
For sure. Let's take a look at some of those players. Start kind of on the bubble. And this final game was a fight for that top 25 spot. Ultimately, it was iDrop and Mappy that do make it through to the low. On Sunday.
Top 25.
Take a look at some of these names here, down to 30.
Oh, so the guys are top 1, so they are
entered. Actually, for a one moment, overtook the 25th spot, and it looks like
I'm rooting for them, guys. Let's root for them.
A single point difference. We have 2 teams, a single point behind the 25th there.
By the way, so
Pink and Vigo, we're going to talk about them very, very quickly because I'm expecting that they will have the opportunity to be uncontested in the lower bracket tomorrow. So I'm assuming it'll be a little bit better of a day for that.
Yeah, 100%, right? They're more accustomed to sort of dealing with that situation where they'll have access to all the loot, right, and all that space in that area. But of course, if you're near these teams, they will be feeling a bit disappointed. You have to be able to just mentally be set, come back into tomorrow. I think the big thing is, it's obviously going to be a very different lobby tomorrow. We have a whole new set of teams coming in, a bunch of players who may have been contested today, uncontested, like in the case of Pink and Vico. Some players who maybe were uncontested today might be contested tomorrow, right? So it's like, you know, you're almost coming into not a whole different tournament, but it's going to feel that way in the lobby at times.
Is there more pressure going into tomorrow? Obviously, the 25 in the lower bracket have been watching. They've been learning. They've been trying to figure things out. Players that have gone from today now to the lower bracket, is that more pressure? Is it maybe like, okay, I'm warmed up, so let me just kind of change a couple things and we're good?
I think from a format-wise, it has to be more pressure, right? Like, it just has to be. But more games, right? 5 games under their belt now on the international stage. They got to be feeling a little bit more comfortable when it comes to the setups, the crowd, and the lights.
Yeah, I think there'll be more pressure because, of course, these teams were expected to go through. They were the upper bracket teams, right? A lot of the lower bracket teams, some of those guys don't have that LAN experience. But for the teams who didn't quite do it today, in your head you're thinking, oh, that's pretty easy, I can get that. You didn't, right? So now you're almost second guessing yourself. It's not easy to get top 25.
Yeah, this is, I mean, what? 75 of the best duos in the world, right? This was going to be a difficult task. Some duos took full advantage. I'm looking at you guys in EU. You know who you are. Crazy man up, Semi Cammy. But still, we have to keep focused, right? We cannot skip a beat. We're going to take a little break here because Kelly is standing by in a creator lounge with none other than Peach Cobbler.
That is right, Zeke. Peach Cobbler here joining me. Thank you so much. Day 1 is now over. How has it been for you? Oh my gosh, it's been absolutely amazing.
These two ladies look super, like they look super duper shy. Oh my
Speaking of what's
goodness.
to come, we have it the lower bracket now joining the bottom 25 teams here. Is there any team coming into tomorrow that we haven't seen today that you're excited for? Oh my gosh, definitely Clicks and
my YouTubers,
my favorites
like
for a
my
long time now.
computer's not
Oh
having
yeah,
it.
you were actually just telling me before we went live that you've been going to Fortnite tournaments since the World Cup. What has that been like watching Fortnite grow and evolve? It's honestly been such a blessing. Like,
Don't tell me this lady just,
after the next. And
you're telling me she watched Fortnite the whole entire time?
Speaking of Epic Will, you were actually sitting behind
Oh
there.
my
What is it like
goodness,
to
lady,
see,
get a life.
emotional moments and the people that are so
It's
passionate,
cool
like
to
yourself.
watch that,
Oh my
but
gosh,
still.
it definitely passes on like through you. Like, they were crying, I started crying. I was like, I didn't even know who Epic was at the time. Just to see that passion from the parents supporting and then like watching him compete the way that he did was just beautiful. And we got to watch some incredible competition today. Was there any prizes for you? Oh my gosh, I feel like Fortnite in general is just full of surprises. Like the loot pool or what people land on. A lot of the 50-50s had me like jaw-dropping shocked, and it was just exciting to see Kanata go against Luca and Thomas, and just like it was amazing. Very high. I know. I can't believe that it's already over. I just want more, and we'll get more tomorrow. But Peach Cobbler, thank you so much for joining me here on the Creator Lounge. Where can people find you online? It's the Peach Cobbler anywhere. Thank you for having me. Oh, thank you again. And
sorry about that, guys. I've got animals. Like a
You
cat.
are. Hi. Thanks again to Pete Cobbler for hanging out on all of our creators and stuff. We do truly appreciate that.
Click on
We
my
got set
YouTube channel.
expectations.
By the way,
going into
guys, I
tomorrow.
will put
We don't want
the
to get too
thumbnail
kind of
if
deep
you
into it
guys
because we'll have all
don't
day tomorrow to break all of it
It's
down.
just that with all
now
the
that we
stuff
know
that
what
I'm
duels
doing
will
every
be
bit,
due
I will
tomorrow, I kind of wanted to kind of
yeah.
get your thoughts. Are there duels in the lower bracket as we take a look
Oh,
at
day
this
2.
list?
Okay,
Just give me
we're playing on day 2.
one from each of you, just a little taste.
Nice. I don't even know the team.
Let's fight Savage and the deal.
Okay.
It has to be, right? You know, Mr. Savage. All the fans in the world.
By the way,
right?
guys,
Everybody
my
loves Mr.
cat.
Savage.
I don't know if you.
All
No, you cannot
the
see my
pressure
cat.
going to be on them to perform for their fans, and I think they'll deliver.
Hey, Levin, we
Give me a second,
were hanging
guys.
out a little bit with some of the fans as they were walking around. I believe I heard this multiple times, quote unquote. Flicks is going
There's my
to
cat.
win. Well, I'm sure the arena will be
There you go.
absolutely crazy tomorrow seeing him compete, so I'll be excited for that as well.
I've got to round this out. Agers and Kanata, right? Having this crazy 50-50 off.
So, guys, that
on
was my
today.
cat too.
It didn't work out, but that's okay. This is Agers. This is Kanata. They are FNCS champions for a reason. I will put my faith in that hat, of course. As we begin to wrap things up, how did you feel about that?
Absolutely awesome. I think.
Oh, Lord, this is
exactly
too
what
much
we're hoping for
lag.
out of
Oh,
the
my
upper
world.
bracket, right? I feel like we saw a lot of strategies actually come out, and then some others, looked like towards the back end of the day, a lot of those top end teams kind of decided to kind of pull it back a little bit, right?
and relax. So that means that they're not really putting everything out there, which means that they'll be ready for finals.
Yeah, 100%. I think everything in the sub has been unbelievable. What you'd expect, the crowd has been amazing. I think for me personally, seeing Zeke, sort of on the stage for stage, you feel right, the lights come down, everyone's cheering. He looked like the coldest man in all of Denmark in that moment, man. He just looked way too cool. I think more of that from you, Zeke, and I'd be happy.
Okay, anyway, as we start prepping for tomorrow, why don't we send it up to the cast to get their thoughts on the day?
Thoughts? I have so many of thoughts from watching the first 3 games in the crowd, this amazing crowd that's been so great all day long, to casting these final 2. All I really gotta say, Taco, is for those 25 teams that are playing again tomorrow, look at it as glass half full. You have another opportunity to make your dreams come true. Just don't take it lightly.
Look, the lower bracket was already looking pretty spicy as is, so seeing some of the teams that are going to be joining them.
Please don't lag.
Today's competition is going to be
Okay, bit of a lag spike,
for
but that's
tomorrow's lower
alright.
bracket matches. And one of my favorite parts personally about today was being up here in the commentary booth the entire time and just hearing the moments of cheering, the crowd chant. I cannot wait to see what some of these fans bring for us tomorrow in lower bracket match, because you have to expect that is the last opportunity. You either make it through in the top 25 of our lower bracket tomorrow, well, that's it. You're going home. You're not going to see what the Global Championship Finals lobby is going to consist of on Sunday.
This is something that I think we've been waiting for such a long time. 5 more games in the lower bracket, but that's going to do it for myself and the best Taco. Back to my best friends on the stage.
Whoa, Jacob, I am your best friend. Okay, that was Jacob PR, that was the best Taco, and can't forget Monster D-Face as well for calling some of the shots for us today. But that is it. Now we set our eyes on tomorrow. The lower bracket kicks off same time, same great place. We'll have so much to talk about tomorrow, so make sure you do not miss it. Don't forget as well, grand finals on Sunday. Local champions will be crowned. Thank you so much for
Let's
watching. As
go!
always, we love you. Keep yourself safe, and we'll see you on that battle bus. Beep, beep.
Wait, is it now the next round? Yeah, I think it's now the next round that is going to start now. Oh yeah, by the way guys, if you see my mom's message on the channel, it's not actually her, it's just me. I'm just like seeing if it works or not. But guys, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are so close to 500 subscribers, guys. Come on. And here's the thing, this was the bet. If we can reach 500 subscribers, I will release my first own merch. Come on, guys. We are so close. And those were the 2 teams from last time. So how it works is it starts from small and then it goes like it's like a lot of teams pick and then it goes to like 2v2 or 3v2 on those. So yeah. But guys, just to say I'm pumped. I haven't been this pumped in my whole entire life because of Fortnite. Like never ever. Oh, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow for action. Oh, I think tomorrow will be the next thing. Damn it, I tuned in too late. But they did play the match, so yeah, that's good. Sorry that I couldn't give you guys that much entertainment, but I tried my best, okay guys? I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next stream or video, guys. Okay.